Hey everyone, Frugal Panda here with a quick review of the 2-pack Miady, M-I-A-D-Y, Miady or Miady. Seems like they would call it. It's Chinese, so I was some reason believe it maybe it was called the Miady. Who knows? Anyway, 20,000. I've reviewed the 10,000. The battery cell composition on this is lithium ion. Of course, it's compatible with all types of phones, all types of devices. I didn't show in the video, but I tested it on my GoPro, of course. It has it has USB, micro USB that you can utilize to charge it, and a USB-C input that you can use to charge it. It's great. It charges really fast in regards to your phone. So I thought that was really excellent, that piece of it. It is much heavier than the Miady or Miady 20000mAh portable charger power bank. As you can see, there's the power button on the side of it, solidly built, just like the other one I have, the smaller ones that I have. They come in, you'll get two in the pack. You always get a black one and you get a white one. It was the same for the 10,000mAh one. 2-pack I got for like $19.99 or something like that. This one was $29.99. As technology has gotten better, I've been continuously upgrading my portable charging banks. I still use the 10,000 ones. What I do is I keep one in my car, one of my vehicles, not necessarily my camping vehicle, but one of my other cars, just so I always have a backup one. You never know, I might want to come off the road and, go for a quick hike, and I like to have one of those with me. There's the instructions, they're real basic. I did not read them because, well, I have the 10,000mAh, and the buttons and everything are exactly, the power button and everything exactly the same on this one as it is on the other one. They come in a basic box. There's not much to it. They're stating that it can fully charge an iPhone 11 5.1 times. I have an iPhone Pro 12, iPhone Pro 12 Max. Or iPhone 12 Pro Max, that's what it's called. It says do that 5.1 for a regular iPhone 11. So I'd probably guess with mine, probably 4 times, because I have a bigger phone than the iPhone 11. They're talking about the regular one. It says it can charge an iPhone 8 7 times. And 4.6 times for a Samsung Galaxy S10. So I would say on the safe side, you can charge a larger phone probably 4 times. That's what I would put it at. Like I said, it has 2 standard USB charging ports to charge it simultaneously. So you can see how the thick and thin, the thicker the 20,000mAh is to my 10,000mAh. The black mark on there that's my camping one. I had it thrown in there. I like it in white, but the white one's not really made. I mean, it's made, but the color is just not very kosher for using it for camping, As you can see the charging ports exactly the same. And those 2 ports, people get confused and they want to plug their phones in, especially you have an iPhone with the lightning charger or the lightning cables. You'll think, oh, I can charge off of this using that and charge it fast. No, you can't. You got to use the USB ports. So I know it's confusing for some people in regards to that. And it would make sense. You're like, oh, well, I can fast charge it. But you really can, everyone. That's not what that's for. That's just giving you 2 different points to charge it. And I like that. And here's the reason I like it. I've had different types of charging banks before, and a lot of them were just the regular old, the USB, the plain Jane micro USB, and not the USB-C. And if it broke, well, you were out of luck. You couldn't use it. With 2 of them, if one of them breaks, more than likely the other one still works. It gives you just a backup to a backup, And there you go. You get 2 micro USBs with it, not the USB-Cs. You get the cheapest cables they can possibly give you to go with it, which are fine. I have 1,001 of those around. And of course, I have USB-Cs because I had GoPros, a GoPro, and other little products that take that. So not a big deal. Remember, this was $29.99, and I basically got 40,000 mAhs together. They're not 10,000 each. They're 20,000 each. Now, as you can see, I'm going to plug it into my Blue Yeti. I always want to call it Blue Yeti. Power charger, power bank generator, whatever you want to call it. This is 800 watts. There will be a review coming up on this. But even before I do the review on this blows my Jackery out of the water. And I'm not just because it's a 240, it just blows it out of the water. It's so much better build, and this is supposed to last at least double to triple the lifespan of my Jackeries. So I'll do a review on that in the future. As you can see, one of them came almost fully charged. It says 4 bars, which means they weren't sitting there dead at Amazon for, you know, months at a time or years at a time. It was pulling about 9 watts to charge it, because one was at 4 and one was at 3. I plugged in the one with 3. Here I am using the USB-C. This is the same thing. You just plug it in, and it should pull about the same amount of wattage as the one the micro USB would in it. It's pretty self-explanatory. The charge is not a big deal with these. You can even, let's see if it does it, if we get 9 watts out of it. 9 watts it is, so it's charging at the same rate. What you could do with is get a longer USB-C or something like that too. And I keep these little cheapos in my backpack or wherever else too, just so I could have them, the cheapo micro USB cables also, in case your regular one broke. But honestly, you could put this in your backpack, have a tiny old solar panel, little fold-out ones, like the little ones, like, you know, 10 watts, and basically just stick it on there and let it charge while you're walking through the woods or wherever else, get some juice. The quality of this, though, I love the Miadies, or the Miady. And 20,000 gives me so much charging. These would definitely be the type I'll take on my international travels. These will be the 2 I take with me. But highly recommend it. And I want to thank you and everyone else out there for watching my videos. It's much appreciated. Like and subscribe. Any comments or anything you need to know, let me know. But basically the same as the 10,000mAh version of these, but just a lot more juice. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And there will be an Amazon link too if you're interested in these. Have a good day, everyone.